Hi friends, today under our COVID-19 pandemic series of topics which affect our daily lives, today we will talk about a very important topic. It is called the migrant laborers. In fact, the most visible sight during pandemic is the large scale migration of the laborers. Different states, they have been walking on the roads with their luggages, they're walking on the tracks, railway tracks, they were coming in full loaded, they're coming in the trucks. I mean, we have seen this sight during last 3-4 months. You must have noticed that how the flow of migrant laborers have in fact brought about a lot of issues. It's through a lot of issues. The fact is that there are people, they have gone from our state to other states only in search of work. And India is one country, people can work anywhere. As per somebody's need, somebody's skill, one can travel. There is no bar in it. When the time has come, their workplace have been closed, factories have been closed, offices have been closed. Now they have they feel that if we go back to our home, at least we have a shelter. We have a place where we can see our own people. So these migrant laborers in large numbers, they have left their places. Fact is that they are coming to another state. Many thought that it is not a correct practice, or they have unnecessarily come back, why they have left, why they have come back. These questions, these debates, they hang. They actually started hammering in many of our heads. But friends, they are like you and me. I mean, one can be an IT professor also, one can be a professor also. They can work in some different places. Somebody is a poor fellow, he's working in Surat in some factory. So they need to come back. Where will they go? The fact is that it is not their coming back. The whole idea is that how best we can handle their problems, their expectations. And remember, government has done its best bringing them back right from the abroad. Lot of migrants labor was struck in Middle East, in US, in Australia, in New Zealand. They have been brought back to India. If you have seen the government policies, lot of special chartered flights have been arranged for them. They have been brought back to India. Lot of buses, special trains have been arranged for them to come back to their own places. Not only that, when they enter there, they have been tested. Even they found positive, COVID positive, they have been taken to the hospitals, they have been taken care, they have been given money, food, medicines. Every arrangement government has done. And you must be aware that the government of India has announced Garib Kalyan Yojana. This Garib Kalyan Rozgar Yojana is a very important thing. I mean, 50,000 crores have been allotted by the central government so that these people can come back to their own native places and started doing all the works which are going on in and around their village. All works of rural development, all the Manrega works, or any irrigation work, or any agriculture work, so they can be involved in this. For that, government has come up with this scheme. My question here is that government has done its best, but it is not enough. The society, the villagers, the village chief, all sarpanch, all over the political representative, everybody, all of us, we also have a role to play. How best can we accommodate them in our fold? How best we can keep them engaged, meaningfully engaged in our own state so that they can contribute economically. They can gain, and they can, at the same time they can contribute economically. That is important. So moot point is that a migrant labor is a symbolic, he is a symbol of that how your economy proceeds, how it is evolving. From one state to another state he is coming. If he comes back because of the pandemic situation. If things would have been normal, he wouldn't have come. And if a skilled labor have come back to our state, we must take advantage of his skill. We must see that how best he can contribute for the development of our own state and how best he can contribute to the economic growth of the state. He can do it provided he is motivated, he is given a chance to deliver. If he has been given a chance to deliver, he will never leave the state. He will stay back because this is his own soil. Why should he go? So it is important on our part that apart from government help, we all have a responsibility to give them work, to keep them engaged, to socially accept them, and they should be a part of the mainstream which they have lost. They want to come back. So this reverse brain drain or reverse migrant laborers, we have to bring them back. One IT professional, if he has gone out and lost a job in Bangalore, he need to come back to another state. He will deliver. So we have to keep an organic pace. What the government is doing, we also have a duty to do. So the migrant laborers are basically the very, very important manpower. This manpower force is our dividends, rich dividends. We must cash on it. How best we can utilize them instead of just not keeping them idle or giving them because of they have come from other state. We keep them socially unacceptable. It is our duty to observe them and see that they are potential earners, contributor for the growth of economy. That is important. Thank you.